to call the August 10th, 2022 meeting to order. We start every meeting by the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We get a roll call.
Chair Snow,
Here.
Vice Chair Anderson,
Here.
Commissioner Tippett,
Here.
Commissioner Leckie,
Here.
Commissioner Erickson,
Here.
Commissioner Benson,
Here.
and Commissioner Kasparian is excused.
All right. Minutes. Did everyone have a chance to look at June 22nd, 2022 minutes?
Yes.
I didn't see anything
Do we got
that needed to be changed.
Robin,
I
how
saw
about
the minutes.
And you went, Robin. Yes, I saw my minutes. Thank you.
you? Do we need a motion? Yes.
I make a motion to approve the minutes of June 22nd of 2022.
I second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Do we need a roll call? Yes.
Not on minutes.
Can we get a roll call on the minutes?
I don't think you have to on minutes.
Or do I think it's
You
just
have
a
to say
voice.
aye on
Oh,
the
Yeah.
all in favor?
Aye.
All right, our first item tonight is Boyd Brown requests a conditional use permit approval for two duplexes located at 6871 South, 185 East, and 6875 South, 190 East.
Look at here, who's doing it?
Good evening, Chairman and members of the Commission. This project should look familiar to you because you've already looked at another aspect of it. You approved the subdivision on which these structures will be a few months ago. So this project is located in the northern portion of the city, just north of East Midvale Elementary School on 190 East. And you can see on the map, right where the road curves there, that's where the project is located. And this image doesn't show it real well, but there are actually two lots there. One lot that fronts onto the public street, and then a flag lot that sits behind it. And this is a image of what it looks like right now. The home that used to be there was just torn down. This here is the site plan, and you can see how there are two structures. The front is a full two-story duplex, and the units are arranged side by side. The rear structure is slightly different. It's only one story, and the units are distributed, per floor. There's one dwelling unit on the main floor, and the other one is in the basement. And there are some elevations here. This is what it's going to look like. This is the front duplex, and you can see how this has, a garage for each dwelling unit. So it's a pretty nice arrangement. And this is the rear structure. Here you can see it's only one story, and that is due to the provisions of our ordinance. When you have a flag lot, you're not allowed to exceed a certain height, and the ordinance also says that it can only be one story tall. And here you can see how, with the way the dimensions and everything works, the upper unit has a two-car garage. The basement unit has also parking for cars, but it's a carport. And we, as staff, we checked all the different criteria that the code provides here and have found it to be compliant with the ordinances of the city and recommend approval. Do you have any questions for me? Okay.
No, thank you.
The developers basically said that they would be here, but I'm not sure if they are in the end or not. So.
Does the rear unit have a separate entrance for the basement?
Yes, it does.
That was on that drawing. Yeah.
The applicant's back there.
Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Is the applicant here?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to come up and
Sure.
state your name?
Hi, I'm Boyd Brown. I'm glad to be here and happy to answer any questions. I think Gwendolyn's been involved in this for a long time, and he did a really good job articulating what we were trying to do. And it was a bit of a puzzle to fit everything in the different pieces of the ordinance. We had more of a challenge on that back lot on the setbacks than we thought we would, and particularly the single family. I understand why you would do that, so you don't have a flag lot and a giant home, but we wanted to have it look residential, but it was tricky to get 2 units on there, and certainly with 2 garages. So we think the carport on the separate side of it is a nice way to separate the entrances and still have a nice residential look. But we're excited about it. And the front unit, I really like that one. It's one I've been wanting to build for a while. I like, if you look at it, it definitely faces the frontage of 195 and has a 2-car garage and sort of one of the things this city, I think you guys gave me direction on, is that you didn't want to be looking at the side of a building when I built that and access it off the road. So we think that design accomplishes that, and
Looks
I'm
great.
excited to build it.
And you tore down the old building, the old home.
Yes.
I thought you were going to keep that, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's always, you look at every scenario, and that had some historic, I mean, it had some nice features to it, but structurally it was just well past its use.
Prime.
Really the kicker on that is the foundation it wasn't even a concrete foundation. I think it was done with rocks and put together with plaster over the years, and the recommendation we got from our inspector was that probably have to jack the house up and put a foundation under it pretty quickly, and that seemed like, to do that and still have a 100-year-old house seemed like not something we were that interested in. So
I like the looks of it.
Yeah.
You did a nice job architecturally.
thank you.
Sometimes I've seen some of these places that they go the bare bones and they look cheap. This looks very nice. So we appreciate you taking the effort to make it nice. I think it'll be a good addition to the neighborhood.
Great, thank you.
Any other questions?
I don't have any.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
We open this up to the public hearing.
I move that we close the public hearing.
I'll second.
Yeah, I'll third it.
Yeah, I'll second.
And all in favor or roll call?
Roll call.
Okay,
We get a roll call?
Chair Snow,
Yes.
Vice Chair Anderson,
yes.
Commissioner Tippett,
Yes.
Commissioner Leckie,
Yes.
Commissioner Benson,
Yes.
Commissioner Erickson.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Anybody have any comments, concerns?
When are you expecting to start construction?
Did the vote go our way?
Well,
I don't know.
We have to make,
We still have to
Well,
make the
that's
motion.
true, but
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're hopeful. I mean, the environment to build is a little tricky right now. We're working on our final budgets and scheduling, but, you know, if we can get a permit, this would be a step, and we're ready to submit for our permit, so optimistically, we would break ground within 30 days.
Garrett, you good?
Yeah, this is an administrative decision, so as long as it meets the requirements found in the code, the planning commission has to provide its approval.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and make a motion. I move that we approve the conditional use permit for 2 duplexes located at 6871 South, 185 East, and 6875 South, 190 East in the single-family residential duplex overlay zone with the findings noted in the staff report.
I second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Roll call?
Chair Snow,
Yes.
Vice Chair Anderson,
Yes.
Commissioner Tippett,
Yes.
Commissioner Leckie,
yes.
Commissioner Benson,
Yes.
Commissioner Erickson.
Yes.
The motion passes.
Congrats. Thanks. Our second
Good luck with materials.
Yeah, there is.
Our second item tonight is Tyler Robbins' request a final plat approval for Prestige Estates Number 2 to convert a duplex into a twin home located at 481 and 483 Akoma Road. Staff.
Chairman and members of the commission, this is an existing structure. And let me advance this. It's on Akoma Road, so very northern edge of the city. I-215 is in the backyard, basically. And the idea here is it's an existing duplex. If you subdivide it, then you can have 2 owners. And as a city, just for general welfare purposes, we are actually interested in having more ownership. And so this is something that our code actually encourages. There's this provision in the code that actually has a carve out for exactly this case. And here's the subdivision plat that accomplishes this action. You can see how the party line is in the middle, just like the existing structure. And it's a relatively simple process in this case. And you would be making a recommendation on this to the city council. And as staff, we have reviewed this and found it to be compliant with all ordinances. Do you have any questions for me?
No. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is the applicant here? Yeah. You want to step forward and state your name?
I'm Tyler Robbins. So, yeah, and I'm happy to answer any questions you guys have. And thank you, Gwendolyn. Appreciate that.
Have any questions for the applicant?
I don't have any questions. Seems pretty straightforward. Yeah.
Is this going to be a for sale product?
Yeah, we are
Once you
planning on
split it.
selling the property. Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. That was easy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Public hearing.
We'll open this up to a public hearing.
I move that we close the public hearing portion.
Second?
A roll call.
Chair Snow,
Yes.
Vice Chair Anderson,
Yes.
Commissioner Tippett,
Yes.
Commissioner Leckie,
Yes.
Commissioner Benson,
Yes.
Commissioner Erickson,
Yes.
motion passes.
Okay. Garrett, you got anything on this one?
Same as the last one.
Okay. I think it's great.
I move that we recommend approval of the final plat of Prestige Estates Number 2, amending Lot 35 located at 481 and 483 East Akoma Road, with the findings noted in the staff report.
I second.
It's been moved and seconded. Can we get a roll call?
Chair Snow,
Yes.
Vice Chair Anderson,
Yes.
Commissioner Tippett,
Yes.
Commissioner Leckie,
Yes.
Commissioner Benson,
Yes.
Commissioner Erickson.
Yes.
The motion passes.
Great.
Congratulations.
Good luck.
Good luck. Next up, staff update.
Committee meetings and projects. It's there. I'm reading that there.
The only thing I wanted to bring up, first of all, it's great to see everyone again. It feels like it's been quite a while.
Retired.
When the minutes were approved from June, it was like, wow, was it really that long ago? But so we'll be having more regular meetings as a lot of the projects are at a stage where they'll be moving forward. So we have a number in the pipeline, some larger, some smaller, but you'll be seeing all of those in the near future. What I'd like to run by all of you, wondering your thoughts or if you have any on potentially getting together maybe sometime in September for kind of an appreciation dinner or a barbecue, if you will. It's something that I've done in the past with planning commissions, and it's a great opportunity to just kind of be in a more relaxed setting, not talk any real business, just get to know each other. It would be for you and a significant other. It would be a catered thing. I thought something like at the park in one of the pavilions might be a good location. It's shaded, and September's usually not nearly as hot, and everyone's kind of back in school and off of the vacation schedule. So was wondering, yeah, the date that I was looking at, one of them that stuck out to me was Thursday, September 8th. It avoids the weekend, and it's after Labor Day. So unless people are gone that entire week, it seems to be a kind of a good day. So if that works for everyone, I can go ahead and work on getting that scheduled, and I'll get confirmation sent out to all of you if that works. So.
Does anyone need any time to think about it or ask? Everybody good with that date?
Yeah.
Yes. And I would be happy to volunteer my backyard. That's a tiki bar if you
Really?
wanted to have it at my home. And I'm right across the street from the park.
That's kind of a good idea.
So
Okay,
it's-
I may be
it's
reaching out to
easy,
you.
so yeah.
Thank you.
Have it in my backyard.
Well, good. This will be great.
I can
It's
have it
just
at Chris's house.
Yeah. It's just a fun opportunity to just kind of,
Make a barbecue.
like I said, just get to know everyone and just have a more relaxed setting, and just kind of have us as a city tell you thanks for everything that you do and the time you put in. So
And we're having a dunking booth, and Adam will be sitting there.
I'll be sitting in there.
Really?
Serious.
Shane wants one, apparently. That's all I have, so
That'd be great.
Okay.
September 8th then?
yeah, we'll pencil that down.
It's in my calendar, it's going down.
Anyone want to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn at
6:18.
6:18.
Yeah, 6:18.
I second it. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Aye.